Jesus and I share a birthday weekend. He's the 28th, I'm the 29th. But November 28th, 2016 took our mom after her long battle with Alzheimer's. I felt completely frozen in time ever since.
In 1976, Queen released A Day at the Races. Freddie Mercury wrote Somebody to Love on the piano. Did you know he loved cats? I love cars. A 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona is super fast.
Isn't that insane? Losing your mom on your own birthday, it leaves a mark you can't erase. I asked him about it once, but he set a boundary and I respect his space completely.
You know what they don't tell you about birthdays? That year, 1973, the same week my mom passed, the Rolling Stones released Goat's Head Soup. Same week I learned my favorite song, Gimme Shelter, was written by someone who'd lost their mom too. That's when I knew music wasn't just sound. It was memory.
I've been in absolute shock for years. It's like living in a surreal dream. Has anyone out there ever lost a parent on your birthday? How do you even begin to process that kind of timing?
In 1978, Halloween came out. John Carpenter directed it and wrote the music. Jamie Lee Curtis was the final girl. My favorite car is a 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda in plum crazy purple. It goes fast.
Taking care of Jesus is my whole world. He's my brother, but I protect him like my own child. He keeps me grounded. A lot of people see the negatives, not me. I embrace what I do. He has kept me sane.
Def Eagles recorded Hotel California in 1976. Don Felder wrote the guitar riffs. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. That's a great song, Maria. I love horror movies too.
He told me that when he's ready to talk about mom, he'll come to me. Sir, I wait. Until then, we live with the noise, the classic rock, and all this love we still carry.
A 1968 Ford Mustang GT Fastback was in Bullet with Steve McQueen. He did his own driving. He was super cool. Steve McQueen loved racing. Rock and roll forever.
Grief doesn't come with an instruction manual, especially when it picks a date that's supposed to be a celebration, but looking at him, I know we're going to be okay. Love stays.
In 1975, Steven Spielberg made Jaws. Bruce the Shark kept breaking. Robert Shaw was Queen. Maria, you are my best friend. Let's go watch a movie now. Rock on!
While I was taking care of mom, I was taking care of everybody else too. I never got a single chance to grieve, cry, or just break down. There was way too much going on.
In 1973, Alice Cooper released Billion Dollar Babies. Did you know he loved golf? And in 1978, Dawn of the Dead came out. George Romero used fake blood that looked like bright red paint.
People would walk into my own home, disrespecting me, telling me what to do in my space. They mocked me, ridiculed me, and shamed me until I thought I was actually going out of my mind.
Vroom. A 1974 Kawasaki Z1 motorcycle had a 4-cylinder engine. It went super fast. John Carpenter wrote the spooky main theme for Halloween in 1978. It took him 3 days. Isn't that crazy, Maria?
Then the neighbors we used to have made life absolute hell. Every time we turned on the TV, they'd bang on the floor. So I bought an 800-watt stereo to blast right back. I was losing my mind.
AC/DC released Highway to Hell in 1979. Bon Scott sang it. The 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda had a huge 426 engine. It was so loud. Loud music is the best. Rock on, Maria.
Everyone always wants and wants and wants from you. But not one person asks what you've actually been through or if you've healed. They see you caring for someone ill and think you're easy pickings.
In 1975, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was in theaters. Gunnar Hansen played Leatherface. The 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona had a huge wing on the back. It looked like a spaceship. Super cool car.
They thought I was weak because my heart was open. But taking care of mom and taking care of Jesus takes real power. People mistake kindness for weakness, but they could never walk in my shoes.
Queen sang Bohemian Rhapsody in 1975. Freddie Mercury played the same piano Paul McCartney used for Hey Jude. The 1977 Pontiac Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit was black and gold. Fast car.
Through all the noise, the disrespect, and the battle of the stereos, we survived it. I didn't get to cry back then, but today Jesus and I are still standing strong together right here.
In 1979, Alien came out. Sigourney Weaver played Ripley. In space, no one can hear you scream. But we have loud music, Maria. We are a great team. Rock and roll forever.